pictures.
Cálmate, cálmate. Mi amigos, cálmate. No se puede.
Aquí los dos, ¿no? Aquí los dos atrás, señores. Este lado, por favor.
Alycia Colman.
Work it.
Alycia Colman.
Acá este lado.
Vente, bravo.
Alycia.
Left, please.
Alycia Colman.
Right here, please.
De este lado, por favor.
Ya a la derecha, por favor. Right, please. Here.
Here.
Alycia Colman.
Aquí. De este lado.
Alycia Colman.
De este lado, por favor.
No. Alycia. Alycia Colman.
Alycia. Cálmate, mi amigo. Rugby style.
Centro.
Hey.
Left.
Hey, amigos.
Right here, please.
Les voy a poner a ellos dos.
Dale tu cámara. Alycia y Colman.
Aquí
Alycia Colman.
Left.
Alycia Colman.
Aquí Alicia.
Alycia.
Again, left, please.
Here.
Right, please. Here. Alycia, here. Colman. Alycia.
Center. Gracias.
Thank you.
One more here, please. Front. Center, please. Center down, please. Right, please.
Colman. Alycia.
Okay.
Take it first. You know, I get started. The journey in season 3. Let's see if season 2 was the deconstruction of our characters as we're in the center of this apocalypse. I think we all consider season 3 to be only the strong will survive. You know, in some way I think that's thematic. You've seen all of our characters going through such immense changes. Last year the theme was also blood or bond. What is stronger? And I think that we've all formed new alliances, discovered new things about ourselves. And as we move into the future, I think it's which is still very uncertain, but we're taking stock of all of that. I know the Victor Strand's journey is, you saw him first as this steely, mysterious guy in season 1. Season 2, we unearth a lot of him and his need and wants, his desires and his heart. And season 3, I think it's time for, at least I know already that we've been starting with a little bit more of his, going back more towards his strengths as well. Because he is a fighter and someone who will keep shape-shifting to survive. So I think that's what the journey for Victor Strand in season 3 is. And also how he can use a little bit more of his cagey wits, his dark humor, but also a lot of his heart. So hopefully we're forming a brand new human being in season 3.
Excellent.
Great answer.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, if you'd like to share with us.
Kind of the same. I mean, if I was to expand on Coleman, just from my standpoint, Alycia, the character, we've seen her go from a teenage girl in season 1, season 2, she's sort of finding out how to exist in the apocalypse and with her family. And then season 3, really, we see her emerging from the shadow of her mother and from, not being a daughter anymore or a sister, but actually being her own woman and really growing into being a woman, which is an exciting thing for me to explore. I mean, it's a really big episode, it's a really action-packed episode, and it kind of helps encapsulate what season 2 was as well, but as you go further into it, season 2, season 3, we discover where these new characters are going, where their sanctuary will be for most of season 3. That's really when we start to see these new characters really come to life. Like, it's exciting. Not new characters, I mean, the new evolution of the characters.
You know what's also cool is I think season 1, season 2, because our audiences were ahead of the characters, and I think that's the nature of it. That they already had their toolboxes that we didn't have. So I'm sure there was a little bit yelling at the television screen like, "Don't do that. That's stupid. Don't do that." We don't know. We're just ordinary human beings. And now we know more. So when we know better, we do better.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, because
We should get number one advocate over here.
I've become an unofficial ambassador, and hopefully maybe I will actually become an ambassador to Mexico. You never know. You never know this way. But honestly, because I feel like I found, as we all know, and I'm not saying anything that we don't know, but like in America, there's so many things that are overblown about Mexico. The first thing people say is like, "Do you feel safe?" And the thing that I feel, I'm like, yeah, I live in New York City. I mean, like, come on. It's like any place, it's like you don't go where any trouble is, but you also know that there's so much beauty and joy and intelligence and style and food culture and the way people are. And we've been so embraced in Mexico with our crew, like 50% of it is a Mexican crew, and people invite us into our homes and into their lives. And everyone works hard because we're all working to create the show. And I think anything that we needed to bridge, we're building bridges, truly, when it comes to cultural, the way we all work ethic, you name it. But I think that, once again, hopefully our little microcosm of shooting this series is hopefully we'll do some work in the world in terms of bridging communities as well, bridging the way perceptions of Mexico and America, because we're just working together hard to create a piece of art, and art saves lives.
Like, I don't know if I can say it.
or speaking Spanish or something.
No. I'm going to butcher it so badly now. All my confidence is just gone. We've had a blast shooting in Mexico. It's beautiful. The terrain is exquisite to work in and to be able to showcase so many different levels of the environment. We've got the ocean, we've got the desert, we've got countryside. It's beautiful to shoot there, and it's also, the crew works so hard and everyone's so passionate about what they're doing. I think it's just a really cohesive environment to be in. We worked really hard to make it a family as well. So it's rewarding at that point. Yeah, we're really happy down there, and it's great.
I saw last night, to be a survivalist. I know. You could be yourself as well.
You know what I would choose right now, and I'm choosing at different times. I think I would choose Madison.
I was just about to say that too.
Really? I just think that Madison is like...
this is the thing, she's a nutcase. She's totally mental, but...
So it's a survivalist mode.
But she's kind of like, that she's
going to get it done.
Do anything, and she'll get it done. Yeah. I mean, I don't exactly agree with all of her decisions all the time, but she kind of,
Yeah.
Okay. And you...
Muchas gracias. Gracias.
Okay. ¿De este lado? Alycia Colman, tu... Alycia Colman. Alycia, este lado, por favor. This camera? Amigo, gracias. Colman. Here, please. Front, please. Here. Alycia, acá. Up, Alycia. Tu mano, up here. This camera. Alycia. This camera. Alycia. Alycia, Colman. Right.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Ladies. Thank you.
Bueno, puedo hacer lo que se pudo.